The red light's on. Racing at the 1600. Miss Marietta was kicked up from the inside gate to show early speed with So War Combat ready. Pushing up as well as Mal Arab, searching for the lead. Wine Knight's going to ease back, going around them now. The mare Secret Pearl and Sluice Box is driving right up on the inside for Bennett. Further back in the field in the clear when they got going over into the back straight, Beret. Then Watch Me Nay Nay dropping out with Avalon Bay, and back there a distant last is Trump This. Onto the riverside of the course, passing the 1100 they go. Mal Arab races to the lead by a length on Combat Ready. The favourite Miss Marietta over on the inside, a further length off them third, 3/4 to So War. And then Sluice Box, which has been very heavily commissioned, being closely attended by Secret Pearl with 800 left to go. Then Beret, Avalon Bay wide. On the rails, Wine Night, Watch Me Nay Nay, and just ambling along about 6 lengths behind those. Last of all is Trump This. In the direction of the 600 they head. Up nearing the turn, Mel Arab making all haste for the judge. Snuck a length and a half. Combat Ready. Miss Marietta starting to track up beautifully near the inside. She'll look to get off the heels of Mal Arab. Now she's seeing a little bit of daylight coming into the corner. Followed then on the outside by So War. Now Sluice Box is sitting right behind those, and Wide Night got a beautiful inside run. Mal Arab taken on now by Miss Marietta. They went past the 200. A length and a half clear. Sluice Box and So War. It's Miss Marietta though. She's over a length in front. Sluice Box trying valiantly with Mal Arab, but Miss Marietta, she's too good, Miss Marietta. She beat home Mal Arab. Not sure about third, Sluice Box or So War. And then Beret down the outside. Behind those, Watch Me Nay Nay. They were followed then by Avalon Bay, Wine Night, Combat Ready. Next home, behind those, Secret Pearl, and Trump This was always back there, a clear-cut last. Miss Marietta continues on with her very good form of late for trainer Brett Pope. The daughter of Galar, she sat box seat, dragged up onto the back of the pacemaker Mal Arab to the corner. She was out there in sufficient time, had plenty of room, big lengthy mare, and she wound up well. Mal Arab has battled back on the inside to grab second. Third goes to 9 Sluice Box, who they tried very strongly in the market. And fourth is number 2, So War. 7, 8, 9, 2, 1:37 the time for the 1600. 3/4 and half a length those margins, and 35.61 the last 600. Owned by F.J. Lang, a Galar 5-year-old mare, wins 6 from 23. She's from Point of No Return. Trained in Pinjarra by Brett Pope, ridden by Clint Johnston Porter. Mel Arab second by Blackfriars out of Carrywood for the Fred Kersley stable, handled by Jade McNaught. Sluice Box third, and My Admiration ready in waiting gelding. Christy Bennett the rider for trainer Ash Maley. So War next of them home. So Miss Marietta sat box seat. Got a lovely run, perfect ride by the hyphenator, and she goes on to win once more. Race 7, the second of the listed features today, this time for the 3-year-old colts and geldings. The Schweppes J.C. Roberts Stakes. Number 8, Shake It, is the one scratching. Time to go down to Brittany Taylor joining us, and this time she's in the company of winning trainer Brett Pope after this big lengthy mare Miss Marietta continued on her good winning form.
Feeling like a common occurrence, chatting to Brett Pope in the winner's circle. Miss Marietta, a winner just 10 days ago. She makes it back-to-back victories. Brett, what's been the, I guess, the change in her and this spring into form?
Not sure. We just couldn't get her right. You know, credit to Fred, who owns the horse. He was patient. For, you know, like we were having trouble. He stuck tight with us while we were going through bad runs with her, and credit to him for, you know, leaving it with us and trying to work it out, and we finally got it right.
She's a big girl. Has she just been one that's just needed that bit of time in the maturity?
Maybe. She's always been a light frame sort of filly mare, and yeah, we may have found the key. Just don't do bugger all with her, to be honest. Just take her out of the yard, give her a trot around, and put her back.
She's clearly thriving off whatever you're doing at the moment. What were your thoughts during the run today?
Well, I said to Porter, you know, she normally sort of gets back a little bit and flies home, but today our first couple of runners haven't sort of been able to make up ground. I thought if Malab gets a soft lead, we're not going to catch it. I said sort of try to be on its heels on straight, and then he rode it accordingly.
For a little while out of the gates, you were landed in front when Mal Arab missed the kick. Were you glad to see Clint just be able to get that spot of cover behind Mal Arab?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't want to lead. I thought if we can follow Mal Arab, and it worked out good. The other one on the outside was starting to fold, and we can push off and got the job done.
It all worked out perfectly. Well done.
Thank you.
Brett Pope there, Miss Marietta thriving off a lightened workload behind the scenes. Clint Johnson-Porter handled it to perfection.
He did last start and he did again today. Clint, it looks like she just does everything you ask.
Yeah, she's pretty tractable. She's a nice, easy ride, and Popey's placed her really well, and she's going through her grades nicely.
Drawn gate number 1 today. She's probably the kind of mare that could be 3 back the fence or leaders back, and conditions being what they are today, I'm sure leaders back was plan A.
Yeah, that was plan A, be leaders back, but at the same time, you don't want to get her out of her comfort zone. But I've found her pretty tractable, so she's happy where you want her to be. Makes my job a lot easier.
She looks like she'd be happy over a bit further as well.
Yeah, I think she's going to get the ground under her ear, hopefully.
What about Off We Go in the next race? Probably no chance of beating Western Empire, but can you run a tickie?
Yeah, I hope I can. We just want to see him turn around again. He's been a bit dull his last few runs. Adam trialled him again, and he felt like the old horse we used to have, so hopefully he steps out and does something really nice today.
Congratulations and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Clint Johnson-Porter and Brett Pope combine with Miss Marietta defeating Mel Arab, and the money horse Sluice Box was backed right in. It was the market mover, finishes third. 7, 8, 9 and 2, the numbers from race number 6.
So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You are my kind. Oh. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. So I'm